And I want to invite Tracey Ritter up. Tracey's been kind enough to tell a little of her story, and I just want to say the bravery that she has coming up here and really helping us honor her story it means a lot to me. So thank you, Tracey. That'd be great.
Thank you. Please, can you open? Can you hold this? He's up here for a good reason with me here. So it's great to be out here with you all. Evan, I lost my beautiful boy Evan in 2018, October of 2018, which is coming up on 3 years now, to a substance overdose death. He was 25 years young. Evan gives me purpose in doing this work, so I may be able to share his story in the hopes that I will help others struggling with substance use. That's my purpose. I like to always reflect on Evan and his character qualities as we all remember him by, because, you know, he's more than just a statistic and another number. He's a person. And some of the great things about Evan was his presence. So he walks into a room and people notice him. He grabs people's attention through his presence. Evan had a very kind, loving nature about him. He loved his family more than anything in the world. And Evan had a sense of style and, as his cousins put it, swagger about him. His intelligence was amazing. He was able to achieve anything he really wanted to, aside from his addiction. So substance use started young for Evan and just kind of escalated from there, from his teenage years onward into college. Evan did enter treatment. We did get Evan into treatment a couple of times. And as we know in treatment, it's all about the recovery and staying in recovery that matters most. I want to say that of all the people he didn't want to hurt the most was probably me, his mother. So I think during those days there was a lot of isolation because he didn't want to let me know how bad things were. And I want to stress communication. I think as a family we did communicate well. However, I think my message is to keep that communication going with your loved ones that are struggling with addiction and let them know that they have a purpose in life, help them seek their values in life, and that may be the turning point that gets them into treatment or keeps them in recovery, is on that basis. And I know that addiction is a family disease. It affects us all. So I want to encourage, because I didn't learn as much as I maybe should have at the time about his addiction. So I encourage family and friends to know everything you can about it, become educated through it. And if Evan were here today, which I sure wish he was here, because he would love this. This would be for him. Through the Phoenix, through sober programs like this, he needed to reach out to people like you all. So in closing, what I want to share is Evan was our family protector. When we see hawks soar, we know that Evan's spirit is free. Thank you.